going. I'm going.
Hello, dear ladies. Well, good evening, morning, afternoon, or whenever you train. We will begin our immersion into the dance process. Sure, with a warm-up. Please pay enough attention to your body at this point in time. Warming up is important and should be done before every workout. A little tipster's tip about warming up. Please try to pay enough attention to this or that part of your body at this moment in time when we are warming up. What does it mean? It means to feel what is happening to that part of your body at that particular moment. If at the end of the warm-up are stretching like this, you have, for example, some more sensations in your body. When you want to bend somewhere, stretch, relax, and so on, do it by all means. It is important that you listen to your body, feel where it needs to go. Do you understand? I hope you understand. So actually, here we go. Let's go. Put your hands at your waist, head from side to side bends. And 4, and 3, 2, back and forth, 4, 3, 2, 1, in a circle, and 1, and total of 4, 2, and 3, and 4, the other way, 1, and 2, and 3, and beautiful, shoulders, drawing the circles forward, forward, 1, 1, forward again, forward, and 1, and again, forward, and back we go, 1, 1, 1, now one at a time, right, left, one more, and 1. Relaxed. Faces can be relaxed. To a good story will happen then. Stop. Good. Chest forward, back, forward, back, and a little faster. That's good. Keep going. More forward, forward, forward. That's good. On the points, forward chest, lock in place. Right chest, locked in. Back, locked. Left, and a little faster. Forward, right, back, left, forward, right, back. More forward, right, back, left, forward, right, back. In a circle, connect these points slowly, arms relaxed. Whoa, and try a little faster. And 1, and 2, and another, and 3. Let's keep our necks loose and relax. And 3 and 2, that's good. Same thing the other way, and forward, and to the left, and back, and to the right, and forward, and left, and back, and a little faster on the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, more, forward, left, back, right, forward, left, back. Connect the points slowly. And whoa, and whoa, and all right, a little faster, and 8, 7, more faces relaxed, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, good. Straighten your knees, legs straight in the knees, back straight. Lean to the right side behind the handle. Standing, springing, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, the other side. 8, 7, 6, cheer up, 4, 3, 2, and forward, make a tilt. Back straight, bent over, parallel to the floor, light springs. 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, to the right foot. 8, 7, neck relaxed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, to the left leg. 1, 2, 3, one more, 4, 5, 6, 7, between the legs, 8, 7, neck relaxed, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and grew back hoops, parallel to the floor, standing, standing. I'm showing on Diana now what's going on. Your knees are straight, your shoulder blades together. We don't stand like that, like slouching dogs. Make sure you put your nose forward now. Put your feet together, put your legs together. That's great. Put your arms out in front. They are parallel to each other, they don't connect. And you stand like that for 8 counts. Knees pulling back, 8. Bring your shoulder blades back together, 7, good. 6, still standing, 5, 4, 3, 2. And we relax down, wrapped our legs around the back. And we're standing, 8, 7. Standing 6, 5. Stretching 4, 3, 2, and up hoops, up we go. That's good, that's great. We sit down on the right foot. Your back is straight. The left knee is straight on the back. We do 8 downward springs. And 8, 7, 6 more. Knee flat in the back. 4, 3, 2, down tight. Arms up. Bring the handles together and lean back as far as you can. And 8, 7, neck relaxed, 6, 5, don't force your body. If it's hard, you can stand up. 2, and up hoops. Put your hands on the floor, knees straight behind you. Don't round your back. Hold on, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand put on the floor. With the right hand, take the right knee to the side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing up. Right foot on the heel, left foot on the whole foot. Both straight. Standing, 8, 7. Don't round your back, 6, 5. Another one. Well, we'll have to be patient. What can we do? 3, 2, 1. Turn forward. Sit on the right foot. Heel on the floor. And down we go. Spring down. Little springs down. That's great. Moving to the other side hoops. Doing a U-turn on the other foot hoops. And the same in this side. 8 springs down. 8, 7, 6. Back straight. 5, 4, 3, 2. Sitting down, hands up. Oops, and we're sitting. That's awesome. Leaning backwards for 8 counts. And 8, 7. Neck up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hoops. And forward on your elbows. Put your elbows on the floor. Hold it right there. More, you can breathe. You can breathe. 4, 3, 2. Put your right hand on the floor. Take your left knee to the side with your left hand. We're holding on. Just a little bit more, but you have to stretch, of course. Left foot on the heel, right foot all the way up. Both straight. The keyword is straight. If it's hard to heel on the left, put your toe down. That's okay too. Good. Turn forward. Sitting on the left foot. The heel is on the floor, and we do a beautiful, everyone's favorite rolls. Let's go. And 8. And 7. You can help yourself with your hands. 6. And 5. No need to be a hero today. 4, 3, and 2. And 1. Boots. Okay. Sit in a plie. Knees pushing back. You've got your feet clearly under your knees. There's no curved trees. Let's keep going. Pelvis underneath you. Straighten your torso up. Back straight. We're gonna have to be patient. 4, 3, 2, buff. Dupes. Beautiful. Got it. Relaxed your legs. Shook them up. Work with the right leg. Twist it backward at the hip 4 times. As high and amplified as possible. 3. Again. 2, and forward. The same. 4. Great. My back is straight. And 2. And 1. Stop. If you're wobbly, that's okay. But we're trying. Let's go. And 4. And 3. And 2. And go. And 4 and 3. 2 to go. And already 1. How beautifully the time has passed. Super. Put your hands on your knees. 4 counts in the right side, we twist our knees. 4 counts in the left. Oh, okay. Let's do 8. We love our knees. Let's go. And 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, 4. Even that can be done aesthetically. 2, back, and 8, and 7, and 6, and another 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and spring forward. 8, and 7. Super aesthetically, we don't need to do that. We're just warming up. 4 and 3 and 2, and the same thing, feet diagonally. 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and another 4, and 3. You can breathe. 2, and we twist our legs inward. 8, 7, 6, 5. A boring program for the sake of health. 3 more. 2. You'll have to be patient on the way back. 2. No, I'm not leaving you. 7, 6, 5. 4 more. 3, 2. Awesome. All right. Leveling off. Right foot twist in the foot. Please, don't block on that. The feet are a part of your body, too. That's how we don't warm up. We warm up beautifully. Here we go. And 8, 7, 6, 5. And you can hold your back royally. 2. The other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. The other leg. Oops. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inside. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your toes one at a time. Good. More. You can add hips here. Spread your hair. Whatever you want to do. Great. It's good. Legs wide. Twist your body from side to side. Beautiful. At your own pace, how you feel, how you like it, how comfortable it is. If you don't like it, you just twist. This is where you have to. Okay, hands forward. Twist the hands forward. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and cross. 8, 7. You can breathe. 6 more. Almost hugging ourselves. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and great. Let's do one last thing. Almost the last one. Okay. I always say one last thing, and then I tell you to do something else. Let's do the penultimate thing now for the lower back. What are we doing with you? I'll show you later on, Diana. On myself first. You put your hands under your lower back so that your thumb goes around your spine and the rest of your fingers go around your waist. Relax neck. We lean forward into a sag, supporting our lower back, and stay in this position for 8 counts. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. OOP. Okay, if it's hard to stay 8, you can get into that position for 3, 4 counts, and so on. And gradually with each warm-up, just build up. I'm resting now, and Diana does another one. Let's go. And 8, 7, great. 6, you hanging in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Oops, beautiful. Bingo. Good. Shake your legs, shake your arms. We take a beautiful inhale. Exhale with you. As we do so, we tune into the workout that awaits you afterwards. This is going to be the dance part. So now we're doing 3 times that boring story like inhale and exhale. But tune in, please. Imagine what awaits you now. Imagine dancing, enjoying the process, getting high on yourself. And in those 3 inhales and exhales, put that attention. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. This is going to be a great dance. Inhale. Exhale again. I'm going to enjoy myself. Inhale. Exhale. Well, it's time. Let's go. Stop, my dear boys and girls. I didn't finish, as usual. Where's our workout? The mini workout without squats. Okay, Diana. And you're already going. Well, something I do not understand. Some strange woman already knows me for so many years. Of course, we'll squat with you. For your buttocks to be beautiful. Amen. Let's go. 10 or 20 times as it goes. Exhale upwards. Back your pelvis up. Exhale upwards. That's only 3 beautiful times. And that's 4. Grow buttocks big and beautiful. 5. And exhale. 6. Good. And more. 7. There's time to enjoy the process. 8. And 9. And 10 more. Let's do the same. Because we're grown-up, self-sufficient women. And 8. And make it 7. And let's make it 7 again. Alright. And 6. One more. Diana, are you happy? 5. 4. 3. 2. And sat down to rest in the squat. Oops. We don't put our hands on our knees. We hold our abs, our knees stretch out to the sides. We have to sit another 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And up hoops. Beautiful. You can rest. You have 2 seconds to do that. Now we're going to do 20 squats again. Only our legs will be straight and parallel to each other at this point. Let's go. Squat. Feet together. Pull your pelvis back. Squat. Exhale through the mouth. Squat. Diana, I can't hear you. 2. Thank you. 3. 4 more. 5. Keep going. 6. I'll stand sideways so I can be seen. 7. And 8. Keep going. 9. 10. 10 more happy times. You'll have time to enjoy the process. 9. All right. 8. And 7. And 6. If anything, everyone behind the scenes here is squatting right now. 2. 5. 4. It's true. 3. 2. And sit down to rest. Of course. Sit down. 10. 9. Pressed. 8. 7. That's no fun anymore. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Oops. And up. Good. Shook your leg. The last one. Now that's real, honestly. And everybody's like, oh, finally. Yeah, it's the last one. We're making the plank exercise. Diana's making a plank. That's why I need my students. You know, it's great. It's comfortable. Diana's going to do a 30-second plank now. On your hands. Come on. You've got 30 happy seconds, like all our lovely ladies. Here we go. And we're standing beautifully. Try not to have a lumbar derangement here. I mean, there's no such a history here. Pelvis underneath yourself. We're not building any mountains. We make a plank. It's all parallel, right? Look at the floor. Just kind of punishment, you know, turbo, ha. What's going on? Still standing. Everyone is standing. A bit of aesthetics. 5 more. 4 more. Just 3. 2. And up we go. Good. All right, and for the last time, we breathe in and out and really get in the mood for practice. Come on, breathe in. Exhale. I hope this is your favorite part. Breathe in. We exhale. The training is getting closer and closer. Breathe in. Exhale. Very good. Let's go. Well, hello, dear ladies. Congratulations. You have started the first dance practice of the course. First, I will tell you what will happen in general, and how to tune into this workout, what you should expect from yourself, and what you should not expect. First, in the first class, please don't set any goals or expectations for yourself. This is important, because your body is about to try something new. It doesn't understand at all what is going to happen to it, and if you start setting any expectations for it, it's going to panic, and so will you. Your condition will upset you if you set yourself some kind of, let's say, a goal and you don't achieve it. And this is especially impossible in the first training session. So our task with you today, and with the girls, this is Diana. This is Nastya. Hello everybody, is just to try. Just to test your body's capabilities, to break down a few basic elements. You don't have to force yourself anywhere. If something becomes unclear to you somewhere, you pause, reassemble it, watch and repeat it again. This is a very wonderful opportunity to dance in the recording, because it is very convenient to use this material further. That is, for example, you dance, something knocked you down, or you wanted to drink some water, you paused, went perfectly well, drank some water, and restarted. Take advantage of it. Don't force yourself. Please thank yourself before, during, and after your workout. Praise yourself, and encourage yourself. If anything, you know where to find me. and I'll take care of it. Okay. All right, let's go. We're going through the basic movement now. We're going to shake it up a little bit. First, put your feet shoulder width apart. From the belly button, lean forward and bend the lower back. Relax your arms around you. Imagine that you are holding two Louis Vuitton or Prada handbags. Now we're swinging our hips from side to side. Just try swinging your hips from side to side. Your shoulders are locked. You're not straightening up. That's not the position. We're swinging our hips from side to side. I'll turn around, of course, then my butt. And now we try to slow down the same movements without bending our knees or including our shoulders. So that unbeautiful movement doesn't happen. Good. And now Nastya turns her back. Diana turns her back. And I stay facing you. Let's go. We rock our hips from side to side. It doesn't matter which side we start with. We just slowly and quietly rock our hips. And now we slow the same movement down. Try not to do it super amplitudinally, super this hard. You don't need to do that. You just have to try wiggling your pelvis. Standing slightly behind you, from side to side. You got it, got it. Okay, now I'm getting the same way to the girls. We'll try again. Let's go. Swing your hips from side to side. Leaning forward. Knees straight. Knees. And we're going to slow these movements down. Relax your asses. Knees. Let's try to move our hands behind our head zoops. And keep shaking. Great. Yes, your lower back can strain. These are muscles. Don't worry. Let's put our hands up. And keep shaking. Hands together up. That's great. Hands back to the basic position and keep shaking. Great. Shake the legs. Shake the legs. And do the same thing again. Yes, it takes an end amount of time to start shaking and you feel comfortable. I recommend doing it every day as directed by your doctor. Here we go. Feet shoulder width apart. Lean forward. Arms apart and swing your hips from side to side. Great. And keep shifting and shaking. Good. Your knees are straight. You can still tilt the body forward. Yeah, you fat-hipped American women. You kind of have your chest forward. Your butt back. It's perfect. That's great. Shake it. Now let's try a tilt. You shake. Now let's try doing a 4 countdown tilt. Hands here. Bend for 1, 2, 3. Now up. 1, 2, 1 more. And down. 1, 2, a little bit and up. 1, 2, continue one more time. 1, 2, 3, up. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's great. Shake the legs. If you feel, that's it, let's turn around. If you feel that your lower back is tense, you can pull it now as you feel comfortable. So I hope your lower back isn't already tense. Well, of course, already experienced women. Not really beginner girls anymore. Yes, I do. You rounded your back, you stretched. Great. What are we going to do now? I'm just going to play a track. We're going to have music playing, and we're going to shake with you. You only work behind me. So, for example, change hands, and you change hands after me. I'm like, oops, start bending over, and you start bending over with me. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a mini dance where we're going to shake our booty beautifully to the music. The main thing is to relax your face and body.
No arrest, but mama your business. No arrest, but mama your business. Down to the floor.
But I'm on your business.
Hey, Mr. Policeman, I don't want no trouble. I just wanna drop my jiggle it down to the floor. Hey, Mr. Policeman, why you wanna holler at me? I just wanna drop my jiggle it down to the floor.
Okay, we're going to do one more tiny thing now. Also based on shaking. Girls, stand sideways now any side. It doesn't matter which. We're going to bend over and slide our hands down our legs to our knees. Bend over until we flex, and then come back up. It's important that you don't have a super movement there. Just that your back is not rounded. Let's go down and up. One more time. Down and up. That's awesome. I would like to remind you that your feet are standing shoulder width apart and your knees are straight. Now we start shaking in this position. Hands on hips. And we try to bend over with a shake. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 5, 6. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. An important point, please don't be afraid to touch your body. It's your body. Okay, it's your body. I'm not the one who came up here and fondled you, although Diana is absolutely fine with this event. And Nastya wanted it too. Yes, so please don't be afraid to interact with your body. These little hands haven't added to anyone's aesthetics here, you know? No. So it's your body. We're quietly comfortable enjoying this process. Come on, let's do these tilts to music. If you feel it stop shaking at any point, that's okay. That's normal. Just stand up a little bit. That is, you don't have to lean over there and try to shake it now. Bend over a little bit, just barely, and start shaking. You feel that you have a jam, so to speak. You slowly get up. This thing gets worked up. You'll be okay. It's important that you are relaxed and keep your shoulders locked while doing this.
Hey, Mr. Policeman, why you wanna holler at me? I just wanna drop my jiggle down to the floor. No arrest, but my mind your best.
No arrest, but my mind your best.
No arrest, but my mind your business. Down to the floor.
So, we shook it and moved on. Let's take the next thing apart. Our knees are soft. Soft knees are when the position is between perfectly straight and squat. Soft relaxed knees. The back is straight royal with us. Arms relaxed into the same position. We kick out with you right hip to the right and left hip to the left. Right. Left. Right. Left. 1, 2, 3. Go on. It's important that this whole thing doesn't happen. Just the hips. 1, 2, 1. And now the girls are like, what's going on? 1, 2, 1, 2. Right. Left. Right. Left. Great. Good. Put your hands on your hips and draw an arc with your hips, as you see. Down left to right. Down right to left. Don't squeeze your neck. Don't squeeze your shoulders. You have everything relaxed, but your back is straight. Come with me. One and meow. One more. Softly, like kittens. Girls, meow. And one more. Faces to match. Whoa, good. Now you and I do 4 strokes from side to side and 2 of these things as the hands go to the hips. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, one more time. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Meow. You can start enjoying yourself now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meow. Are you enjoying yourself? All right. 2, 3, 4. Meow. That's beautiful. We're going to do just this thing to music with you now. Then we'll turn around. We'll see everything. Just remember thing in combination with the shaking. First, me and the girls will be facing you, so you can see what it looks like from the front. Then I'll say, turn around, and we do the same thing with our backs. So, one more time. We now connect these 1. Twice we do them, a complex, so to speak. And then we shake. There you adjust to me, I'll raise my arms and so on. If you made a conditional mistake or something wrong, that's okay. It's okay. We're learning. First practice. Nothing should be perfect at all at this point.
To the floor. No arrest, but my mind your best.
No arrest, but my mind your best.
No arrest, but my mind your business. Down to the floor.
No arrest,
regular kind of girl.
Okay, now let's move on with you. I believe that you have felt a little bit on the shake already movement in this beautiful area of ours, and we're going to move on with you. Next, we're going to take you through a basic movement called the shake. We're going to do it up. There happens to be down and so on. We'll break all that down with you later. Now we are going to do this movement in this position and up. Important, please try not to set yourself the task. I remind you, I know for you women, everything is fine of doing it perfectly at this moment. Your task now is only to understand the principle of how to do it. Because the principle, which is here, in motion, it is observed further in any position of the body. So your task now is to understand with your head the principle of what I want you to do. And then do it how many times? 1,000,000. Yes, 100,000 million times. 100,000 million times is my favorite phrase, even written on my birthday cake. Here we go. Let's work it out. I'll stand with my back to you after I explain the basic thing, and the girls will stay facing. Let's go. Feet shoulder width apart. Arms here in the same basic position. First we do a simple preparatory movement. We stand up sharply on our toes and go down smoothly. Sharp, smooth. Sharp, smooth. Yeah, nothing to do with the pelvis. No movement. The body is straight, back straight. It's calm. We don't plow. We're just doing the preparatory movement. That's great. Now at the point your hips are slightly tucked underneath you. And your task, the girls, stay is from this position. With your toes together, to throw your hips up to your lumbar flexion and put them back. Let's go, let's try it. Up, set, up, put it up, more, up, keep going, doing, 1. Breast not working. The chest is not included in the process at all. Imagine you have a wall here and nowhere to move. Up and up, more, up and up. Good. Turn around all together with your back and do it again slowly. Good. Back straight, pelvis underneath, and throw your hips up. And up, posted, up, cheer up. That means more active. Up, more. You don't have to laugh, do you, Nastya? Up and up. Up and more. Up and. That's wonderful. That's good. Let's turn around. It's a bit of a nasty move in my experience. I mean, if you haven't done it perfectly now, it's a pretty normal story. What's important to understand, that you're not jumping up like Mario here. You're working only from the pelvis. Only by pulling the pelvis into a sagging lumbar position. And pulling your heels back a little bit. Don't get super strong on your toes. No need to bend your knees. They are straight. Let's go. Let's try the next one more time. On my count. Yeah, it's no fun, but what can you do? I want you to dance great. 5, 6, 7, 8, up and up. 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 Put your hands behind your head. And up. And up. And up. And up. That's awesome. All right. Now we're going to do these elements to music. This element we're going to do next with you, and we're going to switch to shaking from time to time. I remind you that in both positions, the knees are straight. What's the key word? Straight. The girls know the answer to this question. It is upbringing. As you understand already, let's go. We're going to do nothing but necking and shaking to the music. The girls will stand with their backs to you the whole time. I'll be facing back and forth so you can watch comfortably.
No arrest, but mama and your business.
No arrest about the mama and your business. Down to the floor.
But I'm on your business.
Hey, Mr. Policeman, I don't want no trouble. I just wanna drop my jiggle it down to the floor. Hey, Mr. Policeman, why you wanna holler at me? I just wanna drop my jiggle it down to the floor. No arrest, but mama and your best.
No arrest, but mama and your business.
No arrest, but policeman. I don't want no trouble. I just wanna drop my jiggle it down to the floor. Hey, Mr. Policeman, why you wanna holler at me? I just wanna drop my jiggle it down to the floor.
Okay, let's move on. If you suddenly decide you don't need a drink of water, I think you need a drink of water before you go on to the next element. We're going to do a movement called vine. And if we do it the easy way, the normal way, we're just going to twist our butts with you. We love it, we understand it, and we enjoy it. Let's go, let's break down the principle of the movement itself. Knees soft, back straight. We put our hands on our hips. We are going to try just to draw the cross with our pelvis. We bring the pelvis forward, then to the right, back in a bend in the lower back, to the left, forward, right, back, again, forward, right, back, left. Now connect these dots in a circle. Circle, circle, another circle. Your knees don't straighten up. You're always in this half crouch, and your back is straight. And one, and one. And you want to put your arms behind your head. And one, and whoa, and again, and circle, and circle. All right, hands up, keep going. Even more fun, a circle, and everything else in place. One, and one. All right, one, and super. Now we're going to do the same thing with our backs. We're going to do the same thing, and then we're going to connect the dot. Turn around with your back, bend your knees a little, put your shoulder blades together, and put your hands on your hips. Draw a cross with your pelvis. Forward, to the side, back, to the side, forward, to the side, back, bringing together in a circle. Go. One more, and whoa, and whoa, circle, whoa, and good, bingo. Now we're going to try to do vines to music, just like we did with the shales, and combine them with shaking. Your job is just to be careful in the moment when your knees are out of position. Yes, you can turn around, gals. Well, all beautiful butts, of course. I'm not claiming anything at all, but you can face already. Your job is to watch when your knees are bent at the vines, and as soon as you start to shake, you bend over and bring your body forward. Straighten your knees. It's important that here we have our knees bent, so to speak, and here we bend and try to keep our knees straight. Let's try once without music first. We do 4 vines and 4 counts of shaking. Let's go. And whoa, and 2, and 3, and shake, and 5, straighten knees, 6, 7, one more time, and whoa, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7. That's awesome, bingo. We're doing the same thing to music now. We're going to turn around with the girls' backs to you. Your job is to be calm, attentive, with a relaxed face and a relaxed body.
Why you wanna holler at me? I just wanna drop my jiggle it down to the floor. No arrest for mama jabez.
No arrest, but mama jabez.
No arrest for the mama jabez. Down to the floor.
No arrest, but I'm mind your business.
Hey, Mr. Policeman, I don't want no trouble. I just wanna drop my jiggle it down to the floor. Hey, Mr. Policeman, why you wanna holler at me? I just wanna drop my jiggle it down to the floor. No arrest for mama jabez.
No arrest, but mama jabez.
No arrest for the mama jabez. Down to the floor.
Okay, now we're going to learn a mini dance routine that's based on the elements that we've already learned. Namely, it will be shaking. It will be vines, thigh bumps on the sides, these saddles and necks up. So now we have the next stage. We have learned how to do these elements. And now they are collected in the dance routine. Which is great if you dance 150,000 million times. We're not going to dance it 100 times right now. But we're going to dance it 100%. What we're doing right now is just teaching the routine. If you do not remember something, I remind you. Quietly pause. Do not blame yourself for this. It's normal. It's as much a skill to remember information as anything else. You pause, go back again, and re-watch a point that you don't understand. Here we go. Let's start. Feet shoulder width apart, knees soft, hands by your side. We do 4 side-to-side strokes with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we put our hands on our hips and draw to arcs. 5, 6, and do the same thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa and whoa. That's good. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meow. One more time. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Meow. That's awesome. From here on out, you can do either side of us. You can do punches or vines. We have 8 vines, 4 of which are hands here, 4 behind the head. Let's go. And 1, and 2, and 3. Hands behind your head. 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And then we shake 1, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We shook it. And then with a tilt. 1, 2, 3, up. 5, 6. Good. Bingo. If now you're like, what, Senia, I don't remember a damn thing. That's okay. So we do, of course, from the beginning. Bend your legs at the knees. Hips from side to side. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Meow. One more time. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Meow. Now we have 8 vines. 1, and 2, and 3. And hands behind your head. And 5, and 6, and 7. And shake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With a tilt. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There'll be more shakes somewhere. I've forgotten a little bit. Let's go. We're going to try it with the music. So far we're facing you. You can adapt to your own needs here. It doesn't matter which way you're spinning or doing these shuffles. Come on, let's try the music. It's okay to make mistakes. Okay, if I'm doing this, it's probably a 7/8.
Down to the floor. No arrest but my mind your best.
No arrest, but my mind your best.
No arrest but my mind your business. Down to the floor.
No arrest, but my mind your best. No arrest, but my mind your best.
Now we're going to do, as I say, another 100,000 million times.
Holla at me, I just wanna drop my jiggle down to the floor. No arrest but my mind your best.
No arrest, but my mind your best.
No arrest but my mind your business. Down to the floor.
No arrest, but my mind your best. No arrest, but my mind your best.
Now we're going to finish literally one tiny little tiny movement, and then we're going to do 100 million more times. When we get up from the shake, we do just for tiny bunny shakes up. Hips under and do 4 shakes. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then shake again. Just shake it out. Okay, now we're going to do under the count the same thing we just did, but we're going to stand there facing you. Let's go, let's go. I'll call everything. Bend your legs at the knees, hands beside themselves. Let's go kicking. And 1, 2, 3, 4, sit down. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Now vines. And 1, 2, and 3. And 1, and 2, and 3. Shake 8. 1, 2, shake 3, 4, 5, 6, and tilt. And 1, 2, 3, up. 5, 6, 4 shakes went. 1, and 2, and 3, and shake. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there such a thing? Is there such a thing? More or less. I'll stand up, so they don't panic, in front of them, I guess.
To the floor. No arrest for mama and your business.
No arrest, but mama and your business.
No arrest for the mama and your business. Down to the floor.
No arrest, but mama and your business. No arrest, but mama and your business.
Hey, Mr. Policeman, I don't want no trouble. I just wanna drop my jiggle it down to...
Well, I didn't say for nothing that we do 100,000 million times. Come on, let's just dance. At least 3 times we're going to do it in a row. We're going to switch between facing and back, depending on the need. Your task is to dance this at least 10 times. That is, now past 3. Then you did a pop 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 rewind and do at least 3 more of these runs. In order for your butts to feel great. An important point now, really no kidding. Try to feel that you are already dancing. You don't need to do any super stuff in order to. I do not know why I chose this for the subject of dialogue super stuff. But, in short, do not need to do some super complicated things in order to get high and enjoy it. That is, try the sooner you start enjoying it, even when something is not perfect, even when your cheek is shaking instead of your butt, it's okay. Everybody goes through that. It's already funny, isn't it? It's already funny when it can shake. You know, she hasn't laughed before that. The important thing is that you start to get high already. That's why we're dancing 100,000 million times now. You plus another 100,000 million times. And we're enjoying ourselves. Imagine that it's not me who choreographed it for you, but it's your movements, which at this moment you want to do.
Mama and your business. Down to the floor.
No arrest, but mama and your business. No arrest, but mama and your business.
Hey, Mr. Policeman, I don't want no trouble. I just wanna drop my jiggle it down to the floor. Hey, Mr. Policeman, why you wanna holler at me? I just wanna drop my jiggle it down to the floor. Hey, Mr. Policeman, why you wanna holler at me? I just wanna drop my jiggle it down to the floor. No arrest for mama and your business.
No arrest, but mama and your business.
No arrest for the mama and your business. Down to the floor.
No arrest, but mama and your business.
Trouble. I just wanna drop my jiggle it down to the floor. Hey, Mr. Policeman, why you wanna holler at me? I just wanna drop my jiggle it down to the floor. No arrest for mama and your business.
No arrest, but mama and your business.
No arrest for the mama and your business. Down to the floor.
No arrest, but mama and your business. No arrest, but mama and your business.
Hey, Mr. Policeman, I don't want no trouble.
Well, hello again, my dear ladies. I believe that you have already started to feel your body a little bit in your previous workouts. Please, before every workout we do a warm-up dash stretch. This is important. Your body will thank you for it. Let's go. We're going to tune in a little bit for our dance part. And with you at least, I know you've done the warm-up and you're responsible women. But we're going to do a little bit more on our hips and knees. Let's do a little bit more leg twisting. 4 times. I know how everybody warms up. 2. That's important. Let's go. And 4. And 3. 2. And the left foot. And 4. And 3. And 2. And forward. And 4. And 3. And 2. That's awesome. And a little bit more knees, because they will be involved today. Just springs. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you don't have to do anything super aesthetically. I know those who are very responsible did it in the warm-up. You just did it. Yes, I know all that, but it's for those who are a little bit lazy. Just a little bit. All right, let's get up. Got it. My girls are warmed up. 100% believe you are as well. We're now going to the second level of the challenge. I mean level 2, we're just going to sit down in the squat and do the same elements that we did before. It's as simple as that. Once you understand the principle of the movements on top these shakes and vines, now we're going to do the same thing, just in a different body position. We're going to do the position itself first. We're going to, okay, take it easy. We're going to learn how to do next up now. To do that, we need to figure out what position we're even sitting in. I'm going to spin myself around like this now, and I'm going to spin the girls around, too, so you can see everything. Our feet are wider than shoulder width. We pull our hips back, as if we were squatting. Back away. Arms inward. Straight. What? Do you feel dizzy? Straight arms over the knees. Knees a little to the side and pelvis down. We're just sitting for now. Just sitting. It's important that your backs are not so perfectly straight or stoop. You just lean on your arms and sit down quietly. Your neck may be a little stiff in the shoulders, that's normal. That's okay. Let's shake our legs a little bit, or everyone will kill me for sitting here while I'm talking. Let's go again. Let's sit down. Arms inward. Straight. What's the key word? Straight. Upbringing, as they say. Yes, the arms are straight. That's great. The important thing is that your feet are clearly under your knees. This position and this position, it's not there. Let's go. Let's try to take the next part now. I'll sit sideways to you, and the girls will sit facing you, so they have a place to put their hands. Sit down. Arms inward. Straight. Knees move to the side. Pelvis settled. Now our back is not going to function here. We're going to roll our hips up to our lumbar flexion and relax down. Up and relaxed. Drop out, relax. Thrown out, relaxed. Senia, relaxed isn't an appropriate word, isn't it? Thrown out, relaxed, up, and if anything, it's hard for them too. I just taught you to keep a face. Let's go. Up, and up, and up, and up, and up. Okay, if now, in 3 seconds, you can't do it, that's okay. I know they are like that now, you. And if, God forbid, you still have a mirror in your room, you're like, oh, right away, it's been 2 seconds. It's time, it's time. Well, how come? The hour has passed. The big moment. Watch our knees now. What's happening? We sat down. Knees pulled a little bit to the sides. When we grow up, our knees come together a little bit. Up. And here they relax. Up. Relaxed. Up. Relaxed. Up again. Relaxed. Up. Great. Up. More up. And up. And up. Beautiful. Now I'm going to turn the girls' backs, and I'm going to stand sideways to you. Let's go. You with your back and me sideways. Sit down. Hands inside. Good. Arms straight. And go. 7, 8. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. And up. And up. Relaxed. Up and up. Up and up. Super. Good. The important point is also turn around. The important point is also that you don't do these Instagram dances right here. They're not. Your back, your shoulder blades have nothing to do with it. in order that this compensation doesn't happen. Look again at my explanation. See, when you bring your knees together, you lift your pelvis. Makes sense. Now you have to pull them back so that your pelvis sits in a neutral position. If you don't do that, your hips will go forward and, as a consequence, you'll sit like this. And then it's clear it's all like a fog. So from here, your knees come together and apart a little bit so that your butt stays in neutral or up. Clear? You see? Okay, let's go. Let's sit back. Let's do 8 next. Carefully, with my adjustments. And then shake 8 more counts. No music for now. 7, 8, up, down, up, and up. Leaning on your hands, up and 4, up and up. Straighten knees and shake. Straighten your knees and shake. Knees, knees. Okay, now you and I do these next 8 things. We sit down and do. Then we straighten our knees, stand up, and 8 counts we shake. Then sit down again, 8 shakes, stand up and shake 8 counts. The girls will stand with their backs to you. And I'll go back and forth to make you feel comfortable and see everything.
Si tú no vienes, yo voy pa' allá. Ella quiere que la haga sudar. Ella quiere, voy a darle, pa' que sienta el, y de nuevo el, Ay mamacita, te cuento que tú me motivas y que al mirarte no puedo tragar saliva. Porque con todo eso, mami, que usted tiene, yo quiero conquistarla porque sé que me conviene. Es que ella tiene algo sensual que me hipnotiza, que sin quererlo todo me lo paraliza. Vete mamita que te quiero complacer, disfrutando plenamente de lo que quieras hacer. Ella quiere, voy a darle, pa' que sienta el, y de nuevo el,
Ella quiere más, yo le doy más. Muñequita linda, ven pa' acá. Si tú no vienes, yo voy pa' allá. Ella quiere que la haga sudar. Ella quiere, voy a darle, pa' que sienta el, y de nuevo.
Okay, let's move on. First, in order for each of the elements to turn out as if it had already fit, was already as native, a certain amount of time must pass. So you go to the bathroom to brush your teeth. Bang, bang, sit down, go on, bang, bang. That way this skill develops faster. Don't treat it like this. I've got simple physical training. I'm sitting down and I'm doing my shakes. No, we're dancing, but we have to spend time on the technical component first. Let's go. We've been doing vines, and we've learned how to do them upstairs. Now we're going to do the same thing, but in a crouch. We turn around right away with our backs to the girls and do it that way. Sit down. Same position. Arms straight inward. We don't bring our shoulders here. Shoulders forward. Let's go. We bring the hips out to the side, up into a lumbar flexion, to the side, down, side, up, side, down, to the side, up, to the side, again, to the side, up, to the side. Join in a circle. When the hips are up, you can bend the knees a little, but not all the way up. Up, up, up again. Keep going. Up, and 1, and 1, and 1, and 1. That's great. Now the girls are going to keep doing it. Okay, I'll keep doing it too, but where to? Here we go. Sit down and start again with the cross. Hips and to the side. Up, to the side, down, to the side, up, to the side, connecting, circle, circle, painting $1 million painting on the back canvas with your butt actually. Why? It's for sale. What can't we do? Let's go. One and, one and, one and, awesome. All right, you've got it. I suggest you learn another technique right away, because girls all like to twist their booty. It's mostly quick, but if I didn't say that about you, like, I can't do it fast, that's okay. Please, Do not criticize yourself, only support, love and praise. Nastya, how good are you? I'm good. Diana, are you good? I'm very good. That's why they dance. Okay, because they love themselves and they praise themselves. I recommend it. Let's move right along. Let's take the following technique. I'm going to sit with my back and the girls are going to sit facing forward. Let's go. Turn around, I said to myself. Sit down. We're going to do a technique called TikTok. First, we need to lift our hips right up into a position where we're already in lumbar flexion. Now we need to alternately lower the right left hip or vice versa down. First we lower one hip down. Down we go. Then immediately, without a center point, we flip to the other side. Bam. Again 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, one more. The side could be absolutely any side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. An important point. Look. You are always sitting here in a crouch. That is, there is no moment when you bend your knees. That's the story, it's not there. You're always in a crouch. What's important is that your movement is as if you have an hourglass on your butt. And you're flipping it a little bit from right to left. The center point, this one, it's not there right now. It's technically kind of okay, it's fine, but we're only doing side to side rolls. The knees, if you look from the front, will go forward, 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 forward alternately. Let's go, let's try it. Sit down, don't be shy. 5, 6, 7, 8, to the side, down, 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 1, 1, and one more, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to have a little fun, and we're going to do rhythm. And the girls are already thinking, that's so much fun, of course. Let's do rhythmics. So your booty will walk in this rhythmic pattern. If it's still fast now, you just slow down and do not 1, 2, 3, but, for example, 1, 2, 3. Very aristocratic. Let's go, let's try it. We're sitting down. Any hit to start? 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, pull, 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 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's good. Now turn around some more. Let people look so they are comfortable. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, more, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright, let's get up. What are we doing with you now? We've learned the vines and tic-tac-toe before. We've worked out the next a little bit. Now I just play the track and you do these elements after me. Vines a little bit, then tic-tac, and then we'll have a shake break. Yeah, we're already the kind of women who can afford to rest shaky. I mean, we already have a rest that looks something like this.
Ella quiere más, yo le doy más. Muñequita linda, ven pa' acá. Si tú no vienes, yo voy pa' allá. Ella quiere que la haga sudar. Ella quiere, voy a darle, pa' que sienta el, y de nuevo el, ay mamacita, te cuento que tú me motivas y que al mirarte no puedo tragar saliva. Porque con todo eso, mami, que usted tiene, yo quiero conquistarla porque sé que me conviene. Es que ella tiene algo sensual que me hipnotiza, que sin quererlo todo me lo paraliza. Vete, mamita, que te quiero complacer, disfrutando plenamente de lo que quieras hacer. Ella quiere, voy a darle, pa' que sienta el, y de nuevo el,
Ella quiere más, yo le doy más. Muñequita linda, ven pa' acá. Si tú no vienes, yo voy pa' allá. Ella quiere que la haga sudar. Ella quiere, voy a darle, pa' que sienta el, y de nuevo, se hace la loca y por dentro está que se muere. Ella quiere acción, con pasión lo prefiere. Dime, mamacita, si disfruta, porque de cualquier manera que a mí me gusta y ñan. Mordisco grueso pa'l pan, te beso en el cuello y vuelas como Superman embalado. Estás sudando y no hemos que empezado. Dime lo que quieres y nos vamos pa' otro lado.
Look, you're about to enter an important period in your life. In your dance life. When you've learned all these elements in today's lesson, in today's class, it will be cool if you remember them tomorrow. What I mean by that, not like, if you have them memorized, it will be cool. No, your goal for tomorrow is ideally to dance them again. Not necessarily with my accompaniment. You can put on your favorite music if it's not Rams, although you can do it with Ramstein, too. Never mind, I've tried it. Any music, and try to do these movements on your own. Namely, shakes, vines, and tic-tac, which are variations whatever you can do. That's what you do, either the regular ones or the triplet one. Triplet is just my favorite word. You know what I mean? We have T's everywhere. So there you go. Yes, the more times you do it, the more naturally your body will feel better. But you don't have to get frustrated if you don't really have the time to dance tomorrow after you've done this class. You just need to remember in your head in detail what these elements look like and how they are done. I won't tell you about the experiment they did with the basketball team there, blah blah. Anyway, the point is that your brain doesn't care whether you do it physically or mentally. So you don't have to exert yourself, although it's hard. If you do it physically directly 100%, it's a good idea if you just think about what you did in the last workout, with all the details, how it looked, where, what to improve, and so on. Plus, don't forget, and if, as coaches say, remember that you need to get yourself on camera. Even if it's about this feeling right now in this moment. That's okay. It's the same skill. I'm standing right now and basically talking to the camera. But I want to do it in such a way that you have the effect of being totally present with me. And it's just a skill. Nothing supernatural about it. You start filming yourself on camera sooner, you start noticing your results. Because after a month you'll feel like you're still doing nothing. That's just psychology. And I'll tell you, my dear girls, look at your first videos. You'll say to me, okay, I got it, no questions. So, thank your body now, praise yourself, enjoy the whole process, and go get high in the world. Thank you. Hello there, dear ladies. Once again we meet here with you. I'm going to talk about the task that we're going to have for this lesson. And I'll tell you exactly what we're going to do with you today. The main task is to learn a dance routine, kind of a dance, already a mini choreography. At the end of the class, we have to learn it and dance it. But before that, the first thing we need to do, you have already warmed up, of course. The first thing we need to do is to remember all the elements that we have learned. It's literally 3 minutes of time in a mode where I just text. You do the elements after me. We just remember them technically. Then we teach you how to make the wave and a couple of other extra moves. And then we put it all together with you in a dance routine. Are you girls ready? Yes. Where's the joy, the happiness in your eyes? Here you go. Back straight. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, first we just remember all the elements. I'll stand with my back to you, and the girls will face you. We started our lives with a shake, girls. Feet shoulder width apart. Lean forward. Arms by your side. Swung your hips from side to side and tried shaking. Beautiful. Shoulders off, cheeks off, 2. Leaning down, 4, 3, 2, ba, 4, 3, 2. That's awesome. Sit down, bend your legs at the knees, arms here. Kick your hips from side to side, any side. Let's go. Ta, 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 ta. Beautiful, hoops. Put your hands on your hips, draw an arc from side to side. Whoa. And again. Whoa. And whoa. Beautiful. Next, we do vines with you. We bend our knees, put our hands on our hips, and draw across with your pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Circle. Whoa. And whoa again. whoa. Now let's do the other one. And one. Roar, whoa. And whoa. And yes, alright. Next, we did the necks. First we do the preparatory movement. Our knees are straight. Our feet are wider than shoulder width. The back is straight. It's not in a tilt. We rise up sharply on our toes. And then we go down smoothly. Not with the butt yet. We're just going up. One. And one. And one. And go with the neck. And out with the hips. Out with the hips. Again. And one and bam. And another. And one. And one. And one. And great. Alright. Let's move on with you. Sit in the squat and do the same shakes and binds that we just did. But in the squat, I remind you that our arms are straight and our knees are pulled to the side. I'm with you, and can I ask you, Diana, to sit with your back? Nasty will face you, and I'll be sideways. How? It's serious, actually. On all sides. Let's go. 7, 8. Throw out. Sit down. To the sag. Relax. Up. Do not hide the chest. Just hips. Up. Up. More. Up. If you're sitting sideways, just like me, don't cock your head back. Your head is relaxed and more of a squint. More. Whoa. And whoa. Good. Shake your legs. We stay with you sitting the same way. And we make binds in the same position. Circles. First on the dots we move our hips to either side. 1. Up. 2. Then 3 and down. To the side. Up. To the side. Down. To the side. Up. To the side. Bring them together. 1 and 2. Round and round again. 1 and 2. And meow. And meow. Say gentle meow, meow. Actually, that was the perfect section. It was all good. Bingo. Let's go. Let's take it apart again. Let's remember the tic-tac. I'll sit with my back, and everyone will sit with their backs. As a matter of fact, let's sit with our backs. Our butt is up in a bend. We don't straighten our knees all the way up. Let's drop our hips one by one. Right, left, right, left, and let's get in rhythm. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's what we went over, just so your body remembers the elements we already know. Now we're going to break down how we do the wave, how it all happens. I'll show you on one of them. Come closer to me, Diana. Now your task face that way is on straight legs to duck under my arm. Let's go. You dive in and out. Meow. All right. Diana's even smiling. Let's go, Anastasia. We're diving in. Woo. And up. Yes. Try not to bend your knees. Okay. Your hands are on your body at this point. Imagine you have a stick here. I don't know at what point in life this will happen, but nevertheless, there's a stick. You dive under it. Head comes out on top first. You don't have to kiss the floor super deep. As far as you feel comfortable. That's how far you dive. We go sideways. Let's go. Let's try to dive. 6, 7, 8. Woo. And up. Again. Whoa. And up. You can look away. You can look forward. Whoa. And up. Again. Whoa. And up. Watch this dip. If your hair looks something like this when you're diving, you have hands. Cool topic, right? And you just lift them up. Hair tossed up. Everything looks great aesthetically. Enjoy it. Take advantage, please. You dive in. Your hair is on your face. You super sexy it away. That's it. It's good. Let's go. Let's dive some more. 7, 8. Woo. Up. Again. Whoa. Up. And meow. Upstairs. Again. Meow. Up. Awesome. Good. Now, and if you've done the warm-up, you already know this movement. But we'll go over it again. Of course, that's what we're doing. Now I'm showing you the elements that will be in our choreography today. Bend your legs at the knees. We're going to take turns taking the right shoulder, the left shoulder behind the back. Right shoulder up, take it behind the back. Left. And right. And left. Relaxed. Keep your neck up. Whoa. Whoa. Great. We're only going to have one time in the choreography. Our task now is to put our left hand on our right shoulder and move it backwards with our left hand as if with the left one. Whoa. And relax the arm down. Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa. Down. Hips continue to move. 7, 8. Whoa. Down. Okay. And the last thing we need to figure out before we start teaching is that our feet are also soft. You and I are going to draw a cross with our chests. That wasn't the warm-up as well? You did it right. Here we go. Front, right, back, left, forward, hands free as you like. Back. Let's go in a circle. Round and round. Again. Meow. And meow. We will also have only one. Ah, 2 times. Fooled, fooled. 2 times. Come on, let's try 1 in, 2 in. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. Hands any way you like, just watch them. 5 again. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. And we're beginning to learn. From here we straighten our knees and dive into the wave. 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, we take ourselves with our left hand on our right shoulder, pulling away. 1, 2, 3. We put our foot up. 4. Just arbitrarily. Hands here on the body, wherever you like, and we do 2 crawls like this from side to side. Do right, left, and put the left leg off to the side for now, just bang. Then we'll have a U-turn, up to that point for now. And you're like, I don't remember a damn thing, right? Yeah, that's fine. Girls don't either, so we do another 100,000 million times. Don't thank me. Let's go, slowly at first. Knees are soft. We have 2 chest circles. No need to do them very big. No, just a little bit. Show and hide your breast. Looks pretty. 5, 6 twice. 7, 8. Whoa. Great. Diving. 5, 6, 7. Put your hand on your shoulder. 1, 2, 3. Put it up. And then 5, 6. Leg off. 7, 8. Alright, remember, it's not staged. They're learning it now, too, so if there's any slip-ups, you're on your own, as they say. What can you do? Let's go from the top. 1, 2, 3. Diving. 5, 6, 7. Put your hand on your shoulder. 2, 3. Set it up. 5 and 6, 7, 8. Okay, now let's take this 5 and 6 apart again. Legs together. We do thighs. 5, 6. And the left foot turns you on your butt to the camera. Since you're learning this all on tape online, you may or may not turn around at this point in time. But we turn around, bang. Wide open in one motion. Here we go, trying it again from the way we sit down. Those hips right there. And right, left, turn, and bang, good. And here we have a 4 count shake. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's great. From the very beginning. Let's try it. Look, I remind you that here you may not turn at all if you don't have a mirror or, well, on purpose so that you won't be uncomfortable. If you will, when you shoot and send me your videos there you turn around. So that I can see everything better. Let's go from the beginning. 5, 6. Whoa. Whoa. Dive. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Foot. 5, 6, 7. Bang and shake. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's awesome. What, you got it? More or less? Yes, we panicked a little bit. All right, straighten your backs. Girls, backs. All right, let's do it. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing, but to music. Don't do the first one with me. Don't do it with me. One time we just watch this part so it's clear where to come in, when to come in, and so on.
No sıkıntı, tamam tamam. Pop Molly. Rock your body. Durch die Stadt im Ferrari mit Nachbars und Barbies zu einer 80er Party. Red mich von an.
Let's go. We're going to try 3 or 4 times together just to do this thing. I remind you, you don't have to do it perfectly now. Just relax your body. Or better yet, Your brain first, your body will tighten up.
No sıkıntı, tamam tamam. Pop eine Molly. Rock your body. Durch die Stadt im Ferrari mit Kachbass und Barbies zu einer 80er Party. Red mich von an. Der Beat geht babam, nimm mich an. Und sie bringen mich den Verstand. Heute schneit es 100 Gramm. No sıkıntı, tamam tamam. Pop eine Molly. Rock your body. Durch die Stadt im Ferrari mit Kachbass und Barbies zu einer 80er Party. Red mich von an.
When you see me banging my head like this, what are we doing? From the beginning. We're doing from the beginning. If I'm doing this action right here, it's not from the middle, it's from the beginning.
Immer rufen die Kunden mich an und sie bringen mich den Verstand. Heute schneit es 100 Gramm. No sıkıntı, tamam tamam. Pop eine Molly. Rock your body. Durch die Stadt im Ferrari mit Kachbass und Barbies zu einer 80er Party. Red mich von an.
Alright, let's move on. If you need a drink of water, please don't hold back. Put us on pause. We're not going anywhere. We're here. No rest or anything like that. We're kind of working hard today. So here we go with you. But before we do, we're slowly going to remember everything from the beginning, of course, because repetition is the mother of learning, or the top stupid phrases from Xenia. Let's go from the beginning. Bend your knees. 5. Back straight. What's the keyword? Straight. That's perfect. Let's go. Relax your faces. 6, 7, 8. Whoa. Whoa. Dive. 5, 6, 7. Shoulder. 1, 2. Put your foot up. 5, 6. Turn around. 8. 4 counts we shake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we have 2 vines in either direction. And 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 4 side-to-side strokes, every which way. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, your task is to put your hands on your hips and move your pelvis to either side. Straightening your knees. Up to the center, it's going to be slow. And just sit down. Okay, again, let's start now with the shake. Let's move over there. Let's start now with the shake. 4 counts. And 1, 2, 3, 4, vines 5, 6, 7, strokes 1, 2, 3, 4, hands on your hips, move your hips back and sit up. Good. I remind you, you can go either way now. Okay, now the point doesn't change whether you do it to the right or to the left. So don't take this as a mistake, but as an authorial decision. Here we go, one more time with a shake. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, strokes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're going to try to do just that part to music now. It depends on whether you turn around or not. If you don't turn around, you don't change anything at all. This way, if you're turning around, do it faster so you're comfortable to get into the shake. Got it? Let's go. Let's give it a try.
Pop eine Molly. Rock your body. Durch die Stadt im Ferrari mit Kachbass und Barbies zu einer 80er Party. Red mich von an. Der Beat geht babam babam. Beste Ware aus Amsterdam. Easy, easy. Tamam, tamam.
And also, as they say, I don't want to say 100,000 million times. But Nastya has already burned me. Let's do a little more? Okay, just this part from the shake. Let's go.
Tamam, tamam. Pop eine Molly. Rock your body. Durch die Stadt im Ferrari mit Kachbass und Barbies zu einer 80er Party. Red mich von an. Der Beat geht babam babam. Beste Ware aus Amsterdam. Easy, easy. Tamam, tamam. Pop eine Molly. Rock your body. Durch die Stadt im Ferrari mit Kachbass und Barbies zu einer 80er Party. Red mich von an. Der Beat geht babam babam. Beste Ware aus Amsterdam. Easy, easy. Tamam, tamam.
Okay, alright. Moving on. Now you and I are going to put everything together from the beginning to the current moment. Since you're already experienced women, we do right into the music. That is, we put this part together from the beginning, and after we turn around we have a jiggle, all in all there. If you don't remember something somewhere, it's a great tip. We pause, rewind, remember, and do it, enjoying ourselves. And don't criticize ourselves for having something somewhere that wasn't perfect or remembered. Got it? Yes. Couldn't think of a funny answer. Let's go. Let's go. Pick up.
100 Kampf, no Sekunden, tamam tamam. Pop eine Molly, rock your body. Durch die Stadt im Ferrari mit Kachbass und Barbies zu ner 80er Party. Red mich von an, der Beat geht babam babam. Beste Ware aus Amsterdam, easy easy, tamam tamam. Heute schneit es 100 Kampf, no Sekunden, tamam tamam. Pop eine Molly, rock your body. Durch die Stadt im Ferrari mit Kachbass und Barbies zu ner 80er Party. Red nicht von an, der Beat geht babam babam. Beste Ware aus Amsterdam, easy easy, tamam tamam. Heute schneit es 100 Kampf, no Sekunden, tamam tamam. Pop eine Molly, rock your body. Durch die Stadt im Ferrari mit Kachbass und Barbies zu ner 80er Party. Red nicht von an, der Beat geht babam babam. Beste Ware aus Amsterdam, easy easy, tamam tamam.
Okay, time for a drink of water. Your place, but not yours. Please forgive me, but what can you do? Let's move on. After we sit down. You sit facing for now, I'm sideways, but we do what's next. We sit down, turn around. The keyword is sat down, but you sit facing this way. You're over there. Well, she is stupid, it is said. Yes, girls, this is actually an important point. That yes, I called the girls over here. Let's discuss it in this position, but nevertheless for you to see that the learning process is just normal life, where we can make mistakes and do things wrong. And that's okay. Let's go. We're sitting down. We have shakes. 1 slow, 2 fast. 1, sit down, 1, and 2. Same thing with the vines. 1, 1, and 2. That's awesome. Again, the same thing. Rest your feet. So this is your butt. Look, and we do 1, 1, and 2, 1, 1, and 2. We stay on top. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 1, and 2. 1, 1, and 2. And then we got tic-tac. I think 1, 2. 1, 2, 3 there. I could be wrong. We do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. From either side to either side. 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And just stand up slowly. Yeah. And then there's a shake. Good. One more time. In the rhythm. Do the hands. 1 and 2. Circles. 1, 1, and 2. Okay, Anastasia asked one more time. Let's go. And 1, 1, and 2. And 1, 1 and 2. Tick-tock. Boom, boom. Ra-ta-ta. Up. Meow, meow. This is a tip, by the way, about how to memorize all these things, shakes, and so on. The number of times. You can do it just with your hands. Then sit down and do the same thing in the squat. Let's go. When you already have the technique, of course. 7, 8, 1, 1 and 2. 1, 1 and 2. Tick-tock. 1, 2, 3. Stand up. And shake, 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 shake. Good. One more time the same, only we stand with our backs. Let's go. Same thing. 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. 1 and 2. Whoa. 1 and 2. Tick-tock. 1, 2, 3. Up. Pause and roar. Okay, let's do it from the beginning to the end. You go forward a little bit. I'll go backward. Let's go. From the beginning on my count. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Dive. 5, 6, 7, arm, 1, 2, 3, 4, meow, meow, turn around, OOP, 1, 2, 3, 4, whoa, whoa, punches, 1, 2, 3, 4, hips off, sit up and bang, 1 and 2, whoa, 1 and 2, stand up, pause, and shake, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there such a thing? Yes. Do we make music? Let's go. It's okay to make mistakes. Anyway, I remind you. Let's go.
Pop eine Molly. Rock your body. Durch die Stadt im Ferrari mit Nachbars und Barbies zu einer 80er-Party. Red nicht von an. Der Beat geht babam babam. Beste Ware aus Amsterdam. Easy, easy. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Easy, easy. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Easy, easy. Tamam.
Would you like another complication now? May I? Thank you. When I didn't wait for an answer, just to do what I want to do. Let's try shaking it up a little bit with you now with a complication. We've been shaking with you the whole time with our hips in the center. And now try I'll be standing with my back to you. The girl's facing you. Try to move your hips a little to the right, a little to the left in the shake. Regardless of the side, it doesn't matter which side. Move to the other side and keep shaking. Move to the other side and keep shaking. One more time. 2, 3. Another one. 1, 2, 3. Another. 1, 2. Yes, it's difficult. And 1, 2, 3. Bang, got it. That's a homework. Look, now in the choreography, when we stand up at the end, you can shake either simply, well, or with bends and so on. Or you can try to practice this thing. We're going to dance 3 times now. And then after a pause, you're going to do 33 more. Let's go. How cool was that? Here we go.
Pop eine Molly. Rock your body. Durch die Stadt im Ferrari mit Nachbars und Barbies zu einer 80er-Party. Red nicht von an. Der Beat geht babam babam. Beste Ware aus Amsterdam. Easy, easy. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Easy, easy. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Easy, easy. Tamam.
Let's go. We still have 2 more times left. Try, please. I'll say it. As long as you're straight, you won't get sick of that phrase. Try to enjoy even what you're not perfect at yet. You don't have to do perfect in order to start getting high off of yourself. It doesn't work that way. Unfortunately, when we reach this ceiling that we've built for ourselves, we don't like something afterwards anyway. And we forget to get high again. And we start striving again for some new goal that we've set for ourselves. So, you don't have to do perfect. We don't have to do perfect. We're all not perfect at all, you know. So let's just dance, okay? Okay. Niece, let's go. Let's go.
No second. Tamam, tamam. Pop eine Molly. Rock your body. Durch die Stadt im Ferrari mit Nachbars und Barbies zu einer 80er-Party. Red nicht von an. Der Beat geht babam babam. Beste Ware aus Amsterdam. Easy, easy. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Easy, easy. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Easy, easy. Tamam, tamam. 100 Gramm. No second. Tamam, tamam. Pop eine Molly. Rock your body. Durch die Stadt im Ferrari mit Nachbars und Barbies zu einer 80er-Party. Red nicht von an. Der Beat geht babam babam. Beste Ware aus Amsterdam. Easy, easy. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam. Pop eine Molly. Rock your body. Durch die Stadt im Ferrari mit Nachbars und Barbies zu einer 80er Party. Red nicht von an. Der Beat geht babam babam. Beste Ware aus Amsterdam. Easy easy, tamam tamam. Tamam tamam. Tamam tamam. Tamam tamam. Easy easy, tamam tamam. Tamam tamam. Tamam tamam. Tamam tamam. Easy easy, tamam.
Well, what? I believe there's a simple action that's about to happen. You're going to pause and go back to dancing another 150,000 million times. Well, in the meantime, we're doing a super perfect practice of very fancy word. Look, we just raise our right hand up. Left hand. And the girls don't know what's going on if anything. Left hand up. And we go like this. What a good girl. Talking? What a good girl. Good for you. Nice, huh? That's great. That's two. Do that every day. Take a little self-congratulatory pill. All right, love you, kisses. See you at the next practice.
Thank you.